Michael Cheese, Harry. It's working.
Whew. Almost an hour late, but we made it. Let's go, y'all. Woo! Where's my, there we go. Are we on? My mic's on. My game is not on. There we go. What's up, Stefan Jensen? Ooh, thanks for joining in. Wow, this was a crazy busy day. I told y'all last night I was gonna be a little bit late today. Hopefully that doesn't mean that everyone was like, "Oh, Uber is never gonna stream again," I guess. No, I am streaming. I'm on. What's up, Thomas McDonald? Thank you for that subscription. YouTube sub, appreciate it. I hope you guys didn't give up on me. I hope not, because we got some Brian Hansen. Thank you.
Cheers, Uber.
Yeah, jamming. Oh, I missed that one. Darn it. Thank you for that subscription. I missed the name. Yeah, I'm a little late. Hopefully you guys didn't give up, but today is Build Wars Sunday. Oh, it's not even it's not really a great Vanquish. It's only a 4-man Vanquish. That's unfortunate. But we haven't done a 4-man Vanquish in a while. But yeah, this is Build Wars Challenge. And the idea of today's challenge, Build Wars Challenges, is we spin a wheel. And we come up with, the wheel contains all of the challenges that we've thought up of. That I've thought up, Anyway, I'm coming from a dinner and I had a little bit of soju, and I'm not much of a drinker, but I do have to drink whenever my brother-in-law is there. It'd be bad manners. Oh, 6 members from Zach Men. That's a good point, Stefan Jensen. So I might be a little bit loosey-goosey today. But yeah, we spin the wheel. The idea of this is we spin the wheel. It has all of the ideas, the Build Wars ideas that we've come up with together. And we have to follow the rules, whatever the limitations are that this wheel decides. Question is, how many players will we get to join in? That is the big questione. That is the question. That is the question indeed. I might be too late though, honestly. It might be too late of a stream. If no one's able to join, then we'll have to improvise. Sidus Blackthorn, that's such a cool name. Very cool name for a necromancer. Have to improvise a little bit. Let's see what the mission is. Zyson mission. You'll join me soon. Let's go, Stefan. You joined me for a little bit yesterday too, didn't you? I could always jump back on my dervish and try to finish factions today if today's Build Wars is canceled. Dunjiang District, Pogon. All these are Nightfall and factions. Let's see what today's mission is. Oh, Aurora Glade. Oh, I want to throw up. Aurora Glade is so brutal. I hate it so much. I wouldn't mind doing an Urgos run, actually. These are both easy. I also wouldn't mind trying this on a different character than my Mesmer. I've kind of been itching to play Necromancer these days. Necromancer, I've been having a lot of fun playing on my Necromancer. Oh, let's check out the Rune Trader. Yesterday I was looking at the Rune Trades, and the runes for Mesmer were all missing, but it looks like they're kind of starting to come back. A little bit. Little by little. I think I'm going to sell all these festival tickets. I think I'm done doing the event for that. Let me get some money back from these. Yeah, want some money back there. Necro is the best class. Is that your favorite class, Stefan? Necro is very cool. Necro is very versatile, very powerful. I think as far as casters go, it's like Mesmer and Necromancer. They're neck and necro. Huh? You get it? All right. You get it? Sorry. I apologize. Good one, angry face. Okay, that was a not so angry face. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. This I almost said this semester. This year's anniversary, I didn't really get much in the form of anniversary weapon rewards. They're just, as far as the weapons go, oh, hold on. As far as the weapons go, they're cool, but like all of the decade stuff, these decade, what do you call them? The attribute ones, they all drop. Like you can find better versions that drop naturally from enemies. So these are all irrelevant. And even the festival bonus is not even that great compared to having a permanent bonus all year round. And even these, like, I've been trying to decide, like, are some of the weapons, like, is there any reason to bring these without going into the weapon specialization? I can't think of a reason. Any build I would think of using with like anniversary daggers or anniversary sword, I would put points into sword mastery, or I would put points into leadership. The shield is really, I think the shield is the best. This is by far the best anniversary weapon that you can get. I'm convinced. I'm completely convinced, actually. And then these are just look cool. Some of them look cool, like the Decade Axes, the Rival Skies. Those look cool. Having double axes. The High Noon Daggers look cool. Those are the two best ones. Crystalline Sword's not bad. Other than that, I did get this sword, the Undying Service. But yeah, not so impressive. Not that impressive here. What's up, Anox Gaming? Thank you for that follow. Oh, headphones alert. Headphones alert. Audio alert. Watch your ears. Okay. We hit 220 on Twitch. Wow, what a milestone. Thank you for that. Thank you, Anox. It's massive. We're back. Massive. I don't know, guys. I think I tried to give enough warning or announcement that I would be late to my Build Wars challenge this week. But I think everyone got convinced. Hey, Anox, you saw my build challenges videos. Have a nice stream. That's what I'm trying to get started today. Anox Gaming, trying to find some people to jump in and do it. I don't really have any good vanquishes available. I got Rayer's Crater and Wilderness of Badza. Those are probably the best choices today for Vanquish, unless other people... Whoops, other people want to do other ones. Did not mean to do that. Have a nice stream. I appreciate that. What's up, Forgives? Rayer's Crater. What, you feel like that one's too difficult? I don't remember it being that bad. Oh, you're checking if you need that one. I'm down to do any. I'm down to do any and every Vanquish possible. You're in for it. Yeah, I don't mind doing it or not doing it. Let's gather in Embark Beach if you're wanting to partake in the Build Wars challenge. And then we will go from there and we can decide the location. If you guys have a better location, we can do that. And then once we get a few people in the party, I will spin the wheel. Sure, no rush, no worries. Spin the old wheel, find out the limitations. I might even switch over to a non-Mesmer character, depending on what we need. Like I said, I've been kind of feeling like playing Necro recently. And I almost always do Mesmer, so... Time for a change. Want to buy Z keys. 1 ecto each. That's... I don't know how much ectos are selling for. How much are ectos selling for these days? That sounds very cheap, doesn't it? 1 ecto per key? I've got like... how many keys do I've got 32 keys saved up. That's insanely expensive. Oh, ectos are insanely expensive. Holy crap. This is the best time to sell them, actually. I like to sell ectos when they're at least 10. Yeah, when they're at least 10. This is actually a very good time to sell. I'm going to sell a few of these. I might even sell these Z keys, actually. I don't really need Z keys. Let's sell these Z keys. I was farming some Z keys in HA this past week. Let's see what this person is. I'm kind of running low on ectos, that's why. See where this person is. Power Ranger, where are you? I don't understand. If you're going to be selling stuff in Embark, you should be near the chest over here. Oh, there he is. Just doing a little trade while waiting for people to join in. Yeah, actually, that's a good price. If they're worth 12K right now, I don't mind. I don't mind trading those. I don't mind trading those at all. Sell that. Z keys are kind of easy to get. They're just a little bit time gated with the way HA works. Nice. We're rich. We're so rich. But yeah, I was gonna make a shorts recently. I haven't made it yet, but I was laughing at like runes of vigor, runes of superior vigor went sky high. Look at all the missing, like rune of minor vigor is missing, rune of major vigor is missing, and it's all related to the fact that Lady Althea became the new Mesmer hero released. So like, look at this. There's no superior there's no superior domination, no superior illusion, no minor domination, no minor fast casting, no minor inspiration. Prodigies came back. That's good. Exactly. The runes are gone, man. The runes are all missing. Mesmer runes are gone. And then I think because of the new Mesmer champion or the new Mesmer hero, I think people have changed Raza back to something else. In my opinion, assuming you have Raza and Zandra as your two ritualists, and then you picked up the new Mesmer hero, oh no, sorry, not Raza. Assuming you have Zayri and Zandra as your two ritualists, and then you picked up Lady Althea as the new Mesmer, Raza now is optional. Yeah, Raza can go back to ritualist if you don't have Zayri, but I think if you have Zayri, I think Raza should become elementalist. It makes sense for to make Raza an elementalist because then you have 4 elementals. You have the water, or I think Raza should be a water elementalist because you have Zed, Susuke, and Vec as earth, fire, and air, and then Raza can be your water elementalist. Then you have all 4 elements. That's probably what I'm gonna make him if I get Lady Althea. But actually, on my Mesmer here, I've been waiting for that veteran badge. I don't want to make Roger. This is my main. I don't want to make him into a Reforge badge. I just don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Can't make me do it. It was way more expensive than that. The strange thing about superior domination is that the trader only pays 200 gold for... Really? I was wondering that. So the price to sell a superior domination rune is cheap? What's up, Giselle? I was wondering if you were coming today. The late start. Almost an hour late today. Trying to decide the Vanquish location. But I was just laughing. Look, Prodigies is gone. Prodigies just disappeared. But yeah, the prices are so cheap. That doesn't make sense, really. Very cheap to sell domination, which means there is zero incentive for players to do so. Yeah, why does it work? That's like the supply demand shouldn't.
Always does that.
It always does that. Like if you have a superior domination rune and there's none in stock, I would think you would be able to sell it for a freaking bank. That's so weird. McCanny says it's moving too fast. Yeah, lime and coconut is a big toolbox, anti-toolbox protester. When there are zero in stock,
like black dies, trader was buying for 1G, meaning no sales.
Interesting. Right. I guess that makes sense. If there's zero in stock,
Vicious circle.
right. If there's zero in stock, then that means no one is buying, so therefore there's no demand. So the buying cost is dirt cheap. So yeah, there's no incentive for players to sell to the trader. So therefore there's none in stock to buy from the trader. So the price is dirt cheap. Yeah, vicious circle, exactly. Wow, that's broken. Totally broken. So lime and coconut. Thanks, love to F up the traders. Lime and coconut, I'm curious of your thoughts of the mobile, the Guild Wars mobile then. It seems like you're gonna hate Guild Wars mobile. Yo, what up, Sim on track? What up? That's only for runes then though, as I can sell Prodigy
It's a
for
backward system, as it relies on players selling to re-update the trader's inventory.
Yeah. Well, Rumar, the reason why Prodigy sells for a lot is because the buy price has been high already. So the demand is there. But whenever they suddenly the stock is suddenly depleted, then it seems like the way the AI or whatever the algorithm works is it seems like there's no demand, so the cost is lowered. I guess that works. Lime and Coconut is not a fan of Guild Wars Mobile. Not surprised. It's a backward system. It relies on players selling to re-update the trader's inventory. But if there's no incentives for players to sell, then the inventory will never go back up. Haven't rolled yet, Luigi. I'm waiting for people to get in the party. Or maybe I'm doing this out of order. Should I roll first and then people will decide which? Yeah, let me spin first. Before I spin, are there any challenges you guys want to add to the wheel?
The introduction of MA has had the opposite effect they thought it though. I think it was introduced to be almost a reset on players to ensure stock is at a nice level, but more people are playing MA, so no need for traders, haha.
Ooh, you're right.
Spin first so I can roll a character.
Yeah, so MA basically means no one is participating in the economy. It's because they cheated. If people buy, the price gets high and the selling price is high too. But no one's buying, no one's selling, so therefore the price is low. I can also sell Major Vigor for like 3K. That's all. Yeah, that's the typical price for it though. That's the way it's been. Wasn't the buy price for Sup Dom high as well? No, I don't think Sup Dom was that high. Minor Dom. Oh, no, you're right. Sup Dom was pretty high before. The cosplay transmo builds Paragon only. Dude, Paragon only? Should I add that to the wheel? Oh my gosh, Tinkles will have to go to the hospital for spontaneous projectile vomitation. If they cheat it, you can buy sigils for 45k, but you can sell it for 500 gold. Oh my gosh, it's broken. Should I add Paragon oil only to the wheel though? Oh my gosh. You know what I want to do today? I want to do Wells and Wards. I really want to do Wells and Wards. That feeling when one of the meta runes is how it's going, Dominic. I don't understand that. That feeling when one of the meta runes is how it's going, Dominic. Big fella, what's up, Andrew? Yo, what up, Valhalla? How's it going? AKA. What's up, Dom? Oh, I get it. What's up, Dom? What's up, Dom? I get it. I get it. That's funny. Tinkles. I was wondering. You said Paragon only and summoned Tinkles. Okay, we're spinning the wheel. Let's just spin it. I'm not gonna add Paragon only. I'm not gonna add that. I'm not gonna do that to anyone. You summoned wild Tinkles appeared. All right, spin that wheel. Do you know how they make that? I have no idea. Lime and coconut. Oh no! Oh no! Actually, this isn't that bad. This one's not that bad. So you have to have a it's a limit where you can only have 4 skills for each attribute that you put points into. So basically, you can only have 2 attributes. Atlantis, welcome in. Yeah, this is the first challenge. I started a little late today. Yeah, this one's not that bad. 4 skills for each attribute. That's not bad at all. If Tinkles hates it so much, it's not a joke anymore. Yeah, Tinkles absolutely hates Paragon. Yeah, what do you think about this? I don't think this is even really a challenge. This is just a normal meta build. Could be Sunday Monsters Memories Challenge. Yeah, you can't go more than 4 skills for each attribute. Oh, I see what you mean, Hyper Luigi. So are 2 skills allowed for? This is too easy, isn't it? Wait, was this for Elementalist Atlantis? Is that what I marked it for? Maybe that makes more sense. Would have to be exactly 4 skills for each. Yeah, maybe I marked it wrong. Maybe this is for Elementalists. Oh, this is my bad. This is my bad, I think. I think I marked this one wrong. Let's... I feel like this is not a challenge. Why is this on here? Let me double check. Yeah, this was... No, because that's Avatar Way, Lantis. I don't know why this is on here. You said 2 for each attribute that would say, yeah, because then you'd have to have 4 attributes. But just going 2 attributes is just a normal meta build, honestly. Let's spin again. I'm going to remove that one. I don't know why that was on there.
Saz stepped away. What we doing?
Oh, you didn't miss anything, Jaziel. I'm going to spin again. I don't really know why that was on there. Because it's not even really a challenge. Also, I want to remove Assassin Duo away. That's not fun. All right, let's try again. Oh no. I don't think this is a good one either. What do you guys think about this one? You have to go on PVX Wiki and choose the testing trial build. Didn't we decide we hated this one? This one also sounds easy. No, this one sounds impossible, honestly, because the testing trial builds are kind of trash. And the problem with testing trial builds is they don't have all roles available. They're like, for example, there's not healing or protection builds on there. Usually just poor DPS builds. Spin again. Okay, I'm removing that one. Spin again. Okay. Thank you, Sim on Track. Yeah. What's this one? Oh, okay. Okay, this one's good.
That is a good one.
Which one's a good one, Jazeel? Only Nightfall skills?
Dervish, then Law.
Oh, then you go Dervish only. Yep, we're streaming. Got me streaming. This one's good. We can cook with this one. Nightfall only skills. The testing trial one, the problem is Jazeel, is PVX Wiki gutted their testing trial list. They totally gutted the testing trial list. If I look at it right now, you go to testing trial. I don't even see it on there. Oh yeah, it is on there. Oh, they separated testing and trial. Interesting. Oh no, there's a lot on there actually. The trial is almost empty, but the testing is actually quite a bit. Testing is massive. A lot of farming, a lot of running and farming builds though.
Any PvE only skills, or only Sunspear due to being NF?
I think only Sunspear is the only PvE skill allowed. Let me put this text up here. All right, guys, you saw the challenge. Nightfall skills only. And I think I feel like playing Necromancer today. I don't feel like really playing Mesmer. Is that okay? Is it okay if I play Necromancer? Where's my Necromancer at? Did I delete my Necromancer? Oh, there he is.
No.
No what? It's not okay? You want me to play my Mesmer instead? No Necro?
No Necro.
Okay. All right, Jazeel. Then I'll be my Mesmer.
I don't care, Law.
Maybe I care too much what Jazeel thinks. I do have
Joking, you spanner.
I do have a Mesmer only build. Let's see what I cooked with before. Maybe I didn't save it though. Always play Roger Spellblade. All right, that's fine. Guys, I'm really new to the game, and your videos help me sort of figuring out the game, but when it comes to guides and builds, I'm stuck. Don't understand fandom, and it seems this Toolbox plugin really helps. Toolbox really helps, but it's not essential. I think for a new player, Toolbox might be a little overwhelming for you. So don't worry too much about Toolbox. Downloading it's super easy if you want, but like, I don't know.
This is easy for Derv/Paragon IMO.
Yeah, Derv Paragon will be easy for this. Yeah, Tinkles, it's not that hard if you can read, that's true, but it's overwhelming in the sense that there's so many options. So you don't really, a brand new player won't really know what's useful and what's not useful. But if you check, I have a YouTube Shorts. I have a video. I will link it to you, and that will give you some idea of where to start. Let me link that video to you really quick.
90% of Toolbox isn't useful for casual PvE.
I totally agree, Jazeel. Yeah. For casual players who are just starting out, it's not that useful. Where did I save it? Here we go. Yo, check out this video. That will help you with Toolbox. Which, like, the most essential and most helpful features. And I would start with those. Don't let Jazeel bully you. Yeah, I can't stop Jazeel from bullying me. I try. I beg him to stop. I send him DMs. I say, please. It hurts my feelings. And then he usually just laughs at my face. Elite skills on the map is so helpful. Yeah, that one's a great one. I made a Warrior Ranger, played about 5 hours, so... Warrior Ranger, great choice. Warrior Ranger's great. I'm the only one who has actively stopped from bullying. How dare you, Tinkles? How dare you say something like that? Ouch, there aren't many heals for monks. I can link a build video for us to watch because it looks super interesting and kind of insane. I have to rely on 2 elites I can think of. We only need to watch for like 3 minutes. Yeah, go ahead and link it, Luigi. I'll take a look. You should be able to click. You should be able to click the link. I don't know how to say your name. How do I say your name? Anek? Arek? Arek? Anyway.
Do your
Oh
best,
yeah.
Mesmer boy.
Let me make my let me make my build. Necrom or Nightfall only. I thought I had one saved, but I guess not. Actually, I know where it's saved. Maybe I don't have it saved. Did you do much pecan? I got a stack of cupcakes and then I called it a day. Blink 180 or Jonah. I was like, yeah, I got a stack of cupcakes. I didn't do too much. I did a lot of Z keys farmings for some reason. I got into Z key farming. All right, let me build I gotta build from scratch. That's fun. Let's look at what I can do here. Signet of Illusions is always fun. Enchanter's Conundrum is one of my favorite build skills, actually. I might go Enchanter's Conundrum here.
From Iced Coffee Gaming, Luigi. I do like him.
Yeah, I like Iced Coffee Gaming. My link may not have gone. Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, Ballador. Okay, I'll call you Ballador. You should be able to click the link that I linked. Search Barrage as OP. It's from today. Oh yeah, I have a Ranger. I forgot I have a Ranger. Barrage is OP. From Iced Coffee Gaming. What did he do? What did he build? He went with Tanky Pet, Rup Support. Interesting. What did he do? So he's going Ranger, and then he's supporting his Ranger. Oh, he's using Well of Power. See, Well of Power is a great choice these days. I think Well of Power is very useful.
Started building a team build around using Barrage. It worked really nicely.
I'm going to have to check that out. And then he uses an Orders plus Judge's Insight. Ooh, it's looking really good.
He too is a Paragon fanboy.
Yeah, he loves Paragon. He has a lot of videos talking about his ideas for fixing Paragon, and they're usually pretty on point. Remember when you said Burning Barrage would be too OP? Yeah, I saw he added Burning Refrain, which is a really good skill, but it requires enemies to have more health than you. My name is Slavic, and it's a bit hard to pronounce. It's Alex Mielov, but my gaming name is Balador, or Snappy Snoo. I like both of those names. Balador and Snappy Snoo. Alright, I gotta make a build really quick, guys. Let me make this build. I'm gonna go Domination. I'm gonna go Enchanter's Conundrum. I'm gonna cook with some damage skills. Drain Delusions is awesome. Mistrust is awesome.
However, he was using an Audi Hero healing build that was very similar to the one I designed and used, which was cool. Just some more actual enchant strip bite damage, and not pure heal like I use on my heroes.
Oh, he used the Avatar of Dwayna as his main healing. It's pretty strong. Slasher? Slasher, are you getting on? No way. The rare Slasher appearance. Let's see if he joins us or if he pretends to be offline. Can you use second? Oh no, you can use second profession. Absolutely, you can use second profession. I might use it for necrosis. Actually, you just give me an idea. I think I will use it for I'll go Mesmer Necromancer and use it for necrosis. Slasher, get in here, buddy. Actually, the first time I did Nightfall only was with Slasher. Not much other skills I can bring. Lantis is joining. Let's go. Excuse me. I like Drain Delusions. Actually, Web of Disruption and Drain Delusions is a pretty nice combo. You get two really quick interrupts with those together. We also haven't decided which Vanquish we're gonna do. Throw out some Vanquish ideas, guys. Because I might switch to Hex Eater Vortex. Underworld Vanquish? What? I also never realized Judge's Insight is like Strength of Honor, but it works on... Judge's Insight is extremely underrated, Luigi. Judge's Insight is very nice. Sorry, I had to go for a second. Still doing Nightfall. Yep, Nightfall only. Yeah, I don't really want to do today's daily, actually. I want to do an 8-man if we can. Man, I'm having trouble. I mean, realistically, I'm probably going to be spamming... Necrosis. I guess I could bring Rebirth Signet. You can have semi-hard res. That's not hard res, is it?
Could do bounty. It's heart of the Shiver Peaks so large dungeon.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't done a dungeon with build challenges. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Sounds exciting. Let me get rid of one of my bounties. Part of the Shiver piece. That's not bad. Snake Dance. Luigi threw out Snake Dance. Okay, have fun. I'm going to go play a little bit after 30 minutes. Needed to re-download. All right, Balador. Let me know if you ever have any questions. I'm always happy to answer. And there's lots of people in here who are happy to answer questions as well, Balador. So don't feel like if you're new to the game and you feel like you need some information, like don't feel hesitant to ask here. Either Phantom just doesn't seem like it'll be... Snake Dance is half a joke. It's so big. Snake Dance is massive. Those Southern Shiver Peaks? Yeah, you're not even playing with us. Come on, you gotta join in. I'm a little tempted to bring a well. I'm slightly tempted to bring a well, guys. I really want to do wells and wards after this. I feel like if I'm bringing Necrosis, I don't need Spiritual Pain. Because Necrosis is much more spammable. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying Japan, Luigi. It sounds like you're over your jet lag. You're like an hour ahead of me. Gosh, I need one more skill. I guess I could bring Signet of Lost Souls for some healing. I mean, this is not bad, I guess, because I've got a lot of spammable skills here. And then I got a little bit of energy management, a tiny bit of healing. Only a few days before I leave. You're just now over your jet lag and now you're ready to go. Slasher! You feel something can be changed? What does that mean? Why do you think I'm on my Derv? I don't think I've ever seen you on your Derv Slasher. Ooh, nice monk build. That's great. That's going to be excellent. Jaziel just brings a standard Voss. Oh my gosh. So creative there, Jaziel. No, you're good. You're good. Depending on the area, I'm either going to bring Enchantress Conundrum or Hexeater Vortex.
NF only, not let's struggle, lol.
True. You're going to have to carry us. Lantis also went Dervish, so...
No anti-blind though, so I may struggle there.
Lantis also went Voss. Almost the same exact build. I think it's the same exact build you went with, Jaziel. Just different order. Slightly different. Jaziel brought Reap Impurities. Lantis brought Veil of Thorns. You guys are going to be tanky, though. That's going to be very helpful. Lucked out with the name. Yeah, great name, Ariel. Forgives is Ariel. I'm all filled up on my friends list. I don't know who to get rid of. Whoops. Okay. I try to keep track of you guys by naming you your YouTube names. Sakazuki, welcome in. Lime and Coconut, are you joining in? Did you try any new skill updates? Yeah, I tried. I played around with the wells, Sakazuki. Pretty fun. No, I didn't misquote it. Your challenge is Avatar Way. Everyone has all elements. That's what I named it. See, look. This is what you wanted, right? Avatar Way, where everyone has all elements. That's what your build challenge was. I don't know why the four builds, the 4 skills per attribute was on there.
Hey, be nice angry.
Yeah, yours is still on there, Lantis. I like that one. I can't wait to do that Avatar Way. It didn't come up. Yeah, last time, Jazeel, last time we did trial and testing, everyone quit and said, yeah, I'm not playing that one. We can do it after this, though, if people want to. Actually, I was wrong. I thought there weren't many testing builds, but actually, there's kind of a lot on there. Yeah, 2 skills per attribute. 2 skills per attribute seems better. Maybe I'll add that one on there. That is on there. 2 skills per attribute is on there, actually. 2 skills for each attribute. I don't remember adding the 4 skills. Must have just thought about it and then didn't put too much thought into it. Most MMOs are doing heroic difficulty open world now, but Guild Wars 1 did it first. Honestly, I drank a little bit before today's stream. Had some soju with the brother-in-law. You can drop Jazeel, I'm sure. No. I would never drop Jazeel. Jazeel is like one of the OG. I think Jazeel and Slasher are the OGs for Build Wars Challenge. Slasher did Build Wars challenges with me before I even had any viewers. It was just me and Slasher playing alone. This is making me wonder what a Nightfall Ranger build would look like. I bet it would work. We need 2 more people, by the way. 2 more people need to jump in. We just played alone. It was just Slasher and I having fun. We wiped so many times. And we had to come up... When Slasher and I did it, we had to come with Nightfall only builds for all of the heroes as well. Oh, you went with Headbutt. That's cool. Dude. You need a leadership mod. Zug, do you need a leadership mod? What's up? I might have a leadership mod for you. Let's see. I might not, though, actually, now that I think about it. I have a wand wrapping of Paragon. Oh, you got Decade Hammer. Okay, perfect. Yeah, with a build like that, you absolutely gotta bring the leadership mod. You're pretty much a Paragon with Headbutt. That's great. Yep, Charging Strike is great. Expert's Dexterity is it? Yeah, I think you've played that build on here before. Slasher, I'm pretty sure. Try Headbutt. I'm curious. We need 2 more people. Wait, Expert's Dexterity seems actually good, like it would be an actual single target build. Yeah, Expert's Dexterity is not bad. Excuse me. 2 more people! If 2 more people don't come, then someone needs to volunteer to make some hero builds, Nightfall hero builds. Make Koss into Cormier. Are we doing the bounty? And did we decide to do today's bounty for the challenge? You haven't done your 15 stats quest? Oh dear. Oh my gosh. How have you not done it? Must be a Prophecies character. What are you guys doing to me? Really emphasizing challenge. Not finishing it on factions is that's just not knowing where the 15 attribute quest is. It's in Satan Harbor. It's very easy to overlook. Not doing it on Prophecies is just pure laziness. Factions, no attribute quest on factions is ignorance. No attribute quest on Prophecies, just lazy. Oh, Nightfall there's no excuse for Nightfall. Nightfall, they give it to you. They give it to you for free. You have to do it on Nightfall. For Nightfall, if you don't have it, you intentionally decided not to get it. Yep, I agree, Jaziel. It can be missed. If you... True, yeah, I guess it's similar to factions then. Yep, bounty is a dungeon. Is dungeon, yeah. We can choose a different one though. I'm fine with the dungeon. Lantis is bringing a monk hero for... We need some protection. We need protection. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that, Jaziel. So people with limited areas to choose, call out an area you wanna vanquish. I don't think core skills are fine. I think only Nightfall. Core skills makes it way too easy.
I am thinking of switching.
The Prophecy ones are pretty out of the way. Well, have fun with Build Wars. I am tired. You're tired of what? I'm sorry, Luigi. Oh, you're tired. Okay. Yeah, get some sleep. It's almost... Yeah, it's 11:20 for you, I think, right now. Would I say what's okay? Technically, you can only get HR in Nightfall, but it is classified as core. True. I think Heroic Refrain and Vow of Revolution Resolution? Revolution? Resolution? Those should count as Nightfall, I think. Yeah. HR and the Derv and Revolution, yeah. Should count as Nightfall, yeah. Because you have to have it. Oh, yeah, I thought so too, Luigi. I thought you were an hour ahead of me. I guess not. I mean, apparently not. And we need one more player or one more hero, and then we can launch this. Thanks for joining, by the way, guys. I was starting to suspect that we weren't going to be able to do Build Wars today, but you guys showed up. They're both GMT +9. Well, there you go. Maybe I knew that and I just forgot. Yeah, the working back line. Yeah, we might need to bend the rules a little bit. For the back line, for the monks, and for the heals and the prots, we might have to bend the rules a tiny bit. Maybe limit to bringing 2 core skills. Yeah, exactly, Jazeel. Great minds. Wavelength and all that. Same page in this book. Yep. Yeah, you're monk, Ariel, so bring 2 core skills then. Atlantis, we decided 2 core skills for backline should be okay. Should I think of a hero? I can try and cook up a hero build if we need to. A Motogon might be good here. Motigon. Motivation Paragon. They're pretty supporty. Energy management might be a problem for us. What are you going with, Kakashi? Did you ping your build yet? Yeah, ping build and ready. Also, where are we going? We have to decide. Flasher said anywhere Nightfall, right? Not anywhere. Okay, you pick Slasher. got to the desert. You mean the desolation? Ah, I see. So you pick. You pick, buddy. Fear of Fury is classified as core. That doesn't make any sense because they're both factions. That's so weird. I guess because Paragon didn't exist when the faction skills came out, when the Kurzik and Luxon skills came out. That's so weird. I guess we're going to have to vanquish all of Nightfall. Oh, nice. You went with a hybrid healing protection skills. That'll work. In one stream. Yep, exactly, McKenny. Slasher wants us to vanquish all of Nightfall today because he can't pick a single area. So, yeah, we can pick one then. Anywhere up to Desolation. So we can do like Vabby. Oh, Ariel is also going Word of Healing. Double Word of Healing. Jagged Bones. What's up? Nobody here to see. Howdy, howdy. I think not everyone has HOTS. Slasher. What's up, Killjoy? Welcome in. We're about to do our first Guild Wars challenge of the day. We have one slot open if someone wants to join. We're doing Nightfall skills only. Nightfall only. Oh, nice. That's looking like a proper build now. That's kind of a legit build. We got enchantment removal. We don't have a lot of hex removal, I noticed. Maybe I should go Hex Eater Vortex. But there's no guarantee that there will be enough hexes. Let's try it. Let's try Hex Eater Vortex. There should be at least some hexes to remove. And Hex Eater Vortex also removes enchantments? Crazy. We're lacking in the... I think we're lacking in the hex removal department. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Hex Eater Vortex. I don't believe that claim, Mr. Mesmer. Wait, what claim? What did I say? I don't even remember. Alright, I guess I'll bring up Paragon Henchman for Modagon. But instead of purification, let's go with the power is yours. No. All the claims. Okay. All right, we ready? Let's go somewhere in Nightfall then. Need to grab a staff in a second. Okay. Okay. I like that Lantis is becoming a regular attendee of these challenges. I think people are starting to have fun with these. It's a legit play style for Guild Wars, I think, especially for veterans. Okay, we could do Archjock Ward, Dejarin Estates, Sunward Marches, Floodplain, Yatendi Canyon. I do not want to do Forum Highlands. Now that we're in Nightfall, can you choose one, Slasher? What's the shortest one? The shortest one is the one that you and I did. Gandhara Fortress, isn't it? 8-man clear of an Istani area. Anima asked for Istani, like Mateni Keys. Yeah, we could do Istan too. Didn't think about that. Matani Keys or Isner Isles. Yatendi Canyon, is that one long? No, it doesn't look that long. Yatendi doesn't seem that long. Jaziel, is there a certain staff that you need I can help with? Oh, you got it. Okay. Gotcha. Can someone bring a monk? Yeah, I can bring one if you need to. You need me to? What overlay is that on my world map? This is Toolbox, Guild Wars Toolbox. Guild Wars Toolbox. You have all these different settings. And then whenever you install Guild Wars Toolbox and you open up the world map, you have a lot of choices here. You can show all the elite skills areas. You can show all your quest markers. You can show all areas if you want, so it reveals the entire map. I don't really like that one. Yes, sir, Jaziel. Yeah, with HR, I think this will be pretty easy. Yeah, McBeeger, you need to log in. You need to get into the Guild Wars action. Okay, I'm just gonna choose one. Or did we choose Yatindi Valley? We should leave from... probably leave from Chantry, I guess? No, Wehan?
Holdings of Chokin.
Holdings of Chokin, okay. Yeah, Jazil's into some choking. Where's... I'm sorry.
We did Vitendi last week.
Ah, did we? Are you sure you're not thinking of, I think you're thinking of the Vitendi Mines. We didn't do Vitendi Valley. We did the Vegin Mines. I think that's what you're thinking of. Oh, no, you're right. We did do Vitendi. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Halls of Chokin. Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, you're right.
No,
my bad.
We did the Valley with Anniversary only.
So it also has Kartok Mod 8. No, it doesn't, actually, Killjoy. I don't have any cartography mods on. Who did we lose? We lost Slasher. Ah. Slasher. So we can move. Let's meet at Grand Court. Slasher, meet us at Grand Court of Sabelka. Grand Court of Sabelka, and then we run to Mihanu Township, and then we can do Halls of Chokin. Or Holding of Chokin, rather. You have this outpost, don't you, Slasher? Please tell me. You have to have this one if you went to Desolation. Unless you ran there. Maybe you just ran to... Did you just run to the Gate of Desolation? Is that what you did? And skipped all the other areas? How do you not... What? Pantry or Wehan? Oh my gosh. Wehan is so far down there. I guess we could do Modoc Crevice then. Looking into toolbox and logging. Yeah, get it. Do it. Okay, go to Wuhan. Wuhan Terrace. Trying to do build challenges without any outposts unlocked. Okay, so we can do Yatindi Canyons, or we can do the Badok Caverns. Okay. Oh, Lantis is going with a... Whoa, what is he doing? Deadly Arts. Dude, that looks so cool. What kind of build is this? How do you do damage? Oh, it's a running build. I got it. Okay. Lantis, you want to run us? Okay. I do not. I don't know where I missed that. I can run him running build to even reach. Okay, I see it. I see it. Can I join the Uber Guild? Yeah, of course, Kakashi. Did you already add him? I've got so many chat. Oh, he's in here. Nice. I'm useless. I'm actually useless. Normal mode? Okay. We gotta catch Slasher up. No big deal. I don't think that's the right direction there, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're going the right way. Are we fighting? Coming. Oh, I got a birthday cake. Oi, what's up, Negative? Hey, did you check out that game, Soros, Negative? I seem to only have streamer privilege whenever Slasher is playing with this. Oh, Slantis died. We gotta go help Slantis. Wait, he's not dead. He lives. He's alive. Way to go. I'm hooked. First login in a long time. Let's go, McBeeger. Let me know if you need help getting set up again, or you need any help at all. Hit me up. If you want to join a guild, you're welcome to join the guild here, McBeeger. We got people on. You're about to check it out? Nice. We're just practicing, seeing how effective our builds are here. As I expected, Hexeater... Whoa, very nice. Actually, anyway, I'm not going to say what I want to say. Flasher already had Chantry. We could have started from Chantry. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, you were.
well, Slasher could have spoken up. Slasher could have said something. He decided not to. Weird. Well, to be fair, Negative, I only found it through another streamer, so I wonder if it's like a early access game or something. Oh, it's a PS5 exclusive game. Thank you, Angry Caboose. I thought it was PC, so never mind. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the guild, Dehydrated Water, just send your name to the chat and I'll add it up. Kakashi, I believe in you. I think your build looks amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful build. Look at him go. He's flying. I need to save Lantis's running build, actually. That looks pretty effective. Don't? Okay. Oh, that's the one you're using? Okay, well. I have that one saved already. That's the one Lantis or Jazeel sent me, I think. Returnal came to Steam, which is their previous game. I do think Sony is stopping porting their games now for whatever reason. That's lame. Solaris ray gun. Gotcha. Welcome in. Welcome to the best guild on Guild Wars. Man, I thought Hexeater Vortex had a faster cooldown. $15 seconds is not bad though, I guess. Wow, that was some fast running there, Lantis. We're already to Kodosh. We have just one more area. Not bad. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Kakashi, why did you say your build is not good? What's it struggling with? It might work better once we're actually in combat. We're kind of just messing around right now. Oh, 25-second anime. Yeah, if you're running Jagged Bones, yeah, but yeah, you're limited in your minion choices because it's Nightfall only, aren't you? I was gonna say bring the bone minions, but yeah, you're really limited. Whoops. Running Paragon, never seen it. Here it is. Are you running right now? I was wondering how you died.
I was so close.
So close. You almost survived. Hey, we made it. All right. So Lantis can put his build back up. We go to hard mode. And we are finally starting our first Build Wars challenge. An hour and a half into stream. The moment we've all been waiting for. Are we ready? Wait, where is he running to? Is this not the Vanquish? I'm confused. Yeah, that's where we are now. Oh, okay. I thought you were still running. Because he was just rushing ahead, so I was like, okay. I guess I need to have a cupcake so I can keep up with you guys. Whoops. I keep forgetting my one skill is a party, an ally targeting skill. Dude, I'm liking Hex Eater Vortex. Kind of nice. Oh, I'm about to die. Get off of me. Eat that, losers. Loaded. Hey, what's up, Uzoth? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, that's good, Jaziel. Yeah, Modagon is not bad. It has some decent healing and protection. There's some good utility there. I run it sometimes, even on my Mezwe builds. We're doing Nightfall only challenge. Nightfall skills only. Whoops. Honestly, I don't need... I think I only need my first 4 skills. I'm not using anything else. Mistrust, Cry of Pain, Hex Eater Vortex. That's pretty much all I need. Oh, I keep using them in the wrong order, though. I got you, Lantis. I would have joined y'all, but I have next to no NF warrior skills. That's okay. You can join the next one. I'm not sure what we're doing next. I'm going to spin the wheel. I would really like to do wells and wards, but yeah, we're going to spin the wheel for the next one. The problem seems to be more than choosing the builds. The problem seems to be choosing the area. It's hard to find an area that everyone has. Yeah, staying together will help Jaziel with his heroic refrain, but we're already pretty split right now. So this might be our first wipe. Ooh, plant fibers. Oh, I totally forgot about the bounties. Nice. I kind of like Web of Disruption. It's not bad. This is a kind of cool combo. Web of Disruption and Drained Illusions. Whoops. Sorry, Lantis. I didn't target you correctly. There we go. Oh dear. We over aggroed a little bit here. Dang, 217 damage from Lightning Surge. That's crazy. Whoops. Yeah. 217 is crazy. Lightning Strike and Lightning Surge together is pretty nuts. Well, at least we're gonna respawn right here. Well, this is kind of dirty. Call targets, that might help. Man, this is a kind of nice plant fiber spawn. Get off of me. Good. I like Hex Eater Vortex, but it's kind of annoying having to switch between targeting enemies and targeting allies. My eyes keep shifting left and right. Probably better on a hero than a player. Probably... Yeah, actually, I couldn't use Shatter Hex, so never mind. Shatter Hex was really good here last time. You can use Toolbox for that. Oh, really? How? Oh. Yeah, Lantis split up. Where did Lantis go? For example, yeah, teach me. Teach me your ways. Sorry, Lantis, we went a different way than you. There's the function to select a particular party member, right? Like a hotkey or something? Alright, let's go find Lantis. You can bind double key with Toolbox. So it's like a hotkey to target and cast a spell on an ally at the same time. It's possible to at a press of a button to target an ally even with Toolbox without Toolbox though. Where did Lantis go? Lantis, can you ping? I don't see your body anywhere. Where did he go? Oh, he went north. Or he went south. The concept is a macro of sorts. Ah, it's like automation. A little bit automated. I guess macro is technically not automation, but because it requires a trigger. Still, the concept stands. Much more known to WoW players. I have one that, with the press of X, selects me. Oh, selects you. And with the release of the button, makes the first hero use his one skill. Oh, that could be useful. Yeah, Strength of Honor. So you just can keep it disabled, and then you press that button, and then it automatically casts it on you. That's pretty useful. Seems a little it's very specific to your play style, so you got to kind of teach yourself how to get used to it. Yes, Toolbox has so much utility. It really, you have to really study it to get the full use out of it. What's up, Barack? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, Lantis just deleted that whole group of enemies. What was it? Oh, Lantis and Slasher. Yeah, you guys double teamed them. No, there's no hexes here. Executor Vortex, not the best choice, I think. Jazeel, you gotta go. Nah. All right, yeah. Go for it, man. You do you. We'll be fine. No, you're good. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It happens. It took us a little long to set up this challenge. It's fun setting up these challenges, but, you know, the coordination takes some time. Much like, you know, flagging heroes past 3. Yeah, I have that. I have the flag all heroes function. You got my hero flags. Got my hero flags F1 through F7 to display. Yeah, I've been playing around with the formations too. With the formations, with the push of a button, it sends it flags both of my heroes to exactly a certain specific distance from myself. Formation's really fun. Really useful. What if you spin the wheel at the end of stream? That way everyone has a week to prep. Oh, that's not a bad idea, McCanny. There's pros and cons. I kind of like the spontaneity of it, but you're right. It does... Spinning the wheel, it takes a while to get people to make a build, to choose what character they're going to make, and then the area that we're going to do it in. And sometimes people just don't know if they're going to be able to join, but... Spinning a wheel for the relocation doesn't work because not everyone has every location available to them. I will say that if you want to, you know, the more characters that you can complete locations on, the easier it will be for you to join the build challenges. So try to complete at least on one character, have all the areas done. So then you can at least know that you'll be able to participate with with at least one character. Oh, it was a really good answer, McCanny. It was really well thought out and explained. Sorry you missed. I'm just kidding. I was just saying, I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I answered well. Don't worry about it. You could choose the areas a week before so they could be picked during the week. I guess that's true. If people have a week to plan, then they'll know, you know, they could run their character there in time. And we split up again, it looks like. 3 watch streak, Barack. Thank you so much. Having all areas on dual writ is neat. Next, gonna do Imbagon plus Sin pair, I think. Ooh, that's fun. The Vanquish schedule is published early on Wiki. Oh, that'll be an easy way then. Yeah, check the Vanquish schedule on Wikipedia and try to get that week's Vanquish before next Sunday. Then, yeah, there's a high chance you'll be able to join the challenge that way. Even then, I think no matter what, it's just gonna be hard to coordinate because, you know, people are busy. Some people don't know they're gonna be able to join until last minute. But if there's ways that we can mitigate confusion and delay, then that'll be useful. Toolbox daily and just mark them there. Mark the Vanquish. Yeah, if you go to Toolbox and then daily quest, you can see them for the entire month or whatever. So for example, next Sunday is Watchtower Coast, which is not an 8-man, unfortunately. Oof, this is painful, guys. I don't know why I'm getting targeted so badly. Oh, we split again. We could pick 2 or 3 from the next 7 vanquishes throughout the week. I mean, yeah, to be on the safe side, try to get every 8-man location within the week until until a week from now. Try to get every 8-man location on one hero, on one character. Can be thanks. Oh yeah, you're right, Barack. Watchtower Coast could be reached from TOA, I believe. You're right. You're right. I'm glad for that. Man, I have a dead elite skill on my bar, and it is killing me. I wish these enemies had more hexes. Yeah, where's Lantis at? Is he coming to us, or we should go to him? I don't know how we keep splitting. Lantis, where are you? Lantis, where are you? Ping, ping. Yeah, he's soloing, I guess. Okay, yeah, we can just keep moving on then. You'll meet up with us somehow. Yo, you're just soloing Scree? Okay, I gotcha. Whoops. The radius of Hex Eater Vortex is really nice. In the area, it's huge. Oh dear. What Nightfall skills mean? We can only use Nightfall only skills. Nightfall skills only. That's the challenge. We're doing Build Wars challenge today, Darren. We spun a wheel and we're limited to which skills we're allowed to use. Build Wars challenge Sunday. Every Sunday, join in. Join the challenge. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lit up here. I don't know why. I must have the lowest armor among us somehow. Getting lit up. Golly. The freaking Storm Jacindas. These guys are wrecking me. Oh, okay, got it. I haven't played Guild Wars 1 in forever. I just recently logged back in. Heck yeah, man. I love to hear that. Yeah, the lightning guys are wrecking me. Hitting me for like over 200 damage. Trying to convince my brother and cousin to play a Prophecy campaign. That would be incredible. That's the ultimate nostalgia, man. Getting a few people to join in with you and then making new characters, going through slowly through Prophecies. It's the best experience, man. Gosh, this guy is in love with me. This enchanted brambles. Is that a DPS counter on the party? Yep, DPS counter, indeed. I'm using a third-party program called Guild Wars Toolbox. Highly recommended. Lots of quality of life improvements. Guild Wars devs actually work with the makers of Toolbox, so don't... Yeah, exactly, dehydrate water. Some people get scared about it, but it's actually very safe. I'll have to hunt up everything it offers in. I have no clues. Yeah, check gwtoolbox.com. And in the top right, you'll see a download button. Super easy to install. Oh, we are stuck on this one enemy group. We don't do enough damage. Oof, finally. Yeah, we don't have a lot of condition removal. It's the Ebon weapon thing. And even if you cure the condition removal, it's just going to get reapplied in no time. Oh. Hey, we found Lantis. We found a wild Lantis. Ooh. Oh, that's spawning power. I always get spawning power and soul reaping mixed up. Spawning power hammer. Great. That's amazing. We need 24 more enemies. Where do we need to go? No, we can't keep up with Lantis. Next week challenge 55 monk clear. Multiple 55 monks aren't great, so we'd have to split up. and solo the whole map, and I don't know if that's possible, honestly. Atlantis loves soloing enemies. His favorite way to do the Build Wars challenges is just do it solo. So the goal is to kill all the mobs on the map. Yeah, we're doing a Vanquish. So there's daily challenges, Zaishin dailies. And every day these are all the daily quests in Guild Wars for the week. There's lots of daily missions. And then if you scroll down, you can see all the lists. We're doing what's called Zaishin Vanquish. But it's not today's. This is an older one. And it's defeat all the enemies in the area in the map, and then you get gold and experience. Thank you for that follow, Darren. Appreciate that. Can only carry 3 vanquishes or could plan on a Discord channel. A specific Discord channel for build challenges. Yeah, I try to get people to in the Discord, I try to get people to think of some challenges names, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of things we could do to make it more organized. And I need to step up my game for sure. I might do that. I might make a Build Wars challenge channel in the Discord, and then have people who want to join find out about it. And also my time zone. My time zone's not very helpful for people. I realize that. I wonder why I get targeted so bad. No, I'm in Central South Korea. It's 11:22 p.m. right now. GG. All right, first challenge done. 2 hours into stream. Let's go. That was crazy. The house is clean. Yeah, you guys can resign. Head back to Embark Beach. There we go. And then we spin for challenge number 2. Spin that wheel. I'm in the Real Housewives home. What does that mean? I don't get it. No, that was some great healing. That was a great healing because we were pretty low on the protection end of it. They asked if you were West Coast. That was literally it. All right, we're spinning. Let me shuffle this up. And the wheel says Avatar Way. Oh, heavy nature ritualist. We're so close, Lantis. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get that at all, McCanny. I don't know what Real Housewives home means, and I don't know how that relates to West Coast, but I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's really funny. Heavy nature ritual. So this is a pretty loose challenge. The challenge is to make as much synergy with nature rituals. Because nature rituals got buffed. We got buffed nature rituals, so the goal is to bring as many as possible. So you can use meta builds or variations of meta builds if you want, but just make sure that we bring a very high number of nature rituals. I'm very, very, very far Pacific Coast. Exactly, dehydrated water. That's a better way to say it. Hey, Fat Boys with the host. Thank you so much. Rated to my little old stream, playing a 21-year-old game called Guild Wars Reforged. Hope you guys love it. So you don't have to go Ranger, but we do need a lot of nature rituals. And then the goal is to synergize as much as possible with nature rituals. Everyone smash that like. Fat Boys is playing those retro games. I saw you playing The Punisher. Never even seen that one. Yeah, Althea's level 12. You gotta get her up if you want to use her. Lantis is bringing winnowing. See, you're already on it. I think I'm gonna go. I had an idea for nature rituals. Everyone bring Mantra of Frost. Ooh, I like where your head's at. Let's go. Genius. Obviously bring greater conflagration in winter. Yeah, Rangers or Slashers way ahead of you there, Mechanic, or at least on the same wavelength. I think Symbiosis will be great. Heavy enchantment, Symbiosis. Winter nullifies the other spirits. Oh yeah, winnowing won't work then. Lantis was gonna bring winnowing, but conflagration of winter will cancel that out. Yeah, so winnowing won't work if we bring that. Oh, you beat it with Game Genie. Heck yeah, Fat Boys. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, so winnowing won't trigger is what Lantis is saying. Energizing winds might be nice. Spells cast within its range that cause overcast cause an additional 10. I might go with famine. Famine might be nice. You'll be listening. All right. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate that. I feel like famine might do more damage to us than the enemies because the enemies have really high energy pools. Yeah. Energizing Winds and Quickening Zephyr, don't they cancel each other out though? Quickening Zephyr and Energizing Winds cancel each other out, I'm pretty sure. But Quickening Zephyr increases the casting cost of spells. You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at? Oh, 30% more cost. So, yeah, they'll still be cheaper with Energizing Wind. Gotcha. So it does. Yeah, that's not bad. See you next stream. All right, Uzoth, thank you. I think I'm going to need to go high damage, so I'll just bring something standard a little bit. Like E-Surge, even though it's not... It's not off meta. Visions of I've also been meaning to do Visions of Regret, but I think we're gonna need some hexes. Are there any PvE nature rituals? I don't think so, right? Oh, there's one. Winds, right? It's an enemy one. All right, Slasher. Yeah, this is gonna take some brain power. I need Quickening Zephyr. I don't have Quickening Zephyr. Does fast casting should affect nature rituals too, right? Because do they count as spells? I don't think they do, actually. Where's Quickening Zephyr? Do I not have it? Oh, it might be expertise. Oh, I don't have it. Quickening Zephyr. It is a prophecies. No, it's a core. I can get it in Yak's Bend. Here, I'll be right back. So no winter and conflagration and stuff, I guess. Wilderness survival. Ah. I can't bring both Quickening Zephyr and Energizing Wind because they're different. They're different attributes. So where are you guys at? What's up, Echo? Man, this is actually not so simple. It all depends on what other people are cooking with in the challenge. I've been wanting to do it since the builds rework for nature rituals for Ranger, but honestly, it's not seeming like we got enough people to kind of cook with it. I always had the kind of idea to run Quicksand with like Mind Rack and an Energy Surge for super high energy drain plus punishing them. But I don't know. Nature's Renewal is good too. Oh, Energizing Wind is not as good as I thought because it's a minimum cost of 10 energy. And I'm bringing like no skills that cost 10. So that maybe that's a bad idea. I might bring something like Fertile Season then. Actually, I think... Am I alone here? Did everyone leave? Ariel's still here. Is it just me and Ariel now? Akashi left. Because he had some IRL stuff to do. Might have to re-roll this one if no one else is joining. Let me do by type. This will be easier. Then I can see rituals. Nature's Renewal ideally might be one of the best choices. This is Fertile Season. I thought Fertile Season and Symbiosis are great. Great choices for this one. Probably Fertile Season, Symbiosis, Winnowing, Yeah, I know, right? It looks crazy. They put a lot of effort into the Fertile Season one. Looks like pre-searing. Winter would be nice. Even if we don't bring Greater Conflagration, winter is great anyway. Because there's bound to be some elemental damage skills. No, they kind of synergize with each other. Greater Conflagration makes all physical damage fire. And then winter makes all elemental damage cold. So if you bring both, then it turns all elemental and physical damage into cold, which you can prepare for with armor or Mantra of Frost. They're a pretty awesome synergy mechanic. Yeah, Fertile Season's awesome. Symbiosis is great if we bring a lot of enchantments. No, yeah. Greater Conflagration is only physical. And then winter is all elemental damage. Lantis, I think, left. It's just me and Ariel. But that might have been the last Build Wars challenge we did today. We can't get more people, which is understandable. It is getting pretty late. Yeah, Healing Spring. I was just looking at that one too, dehydrated. Can't get people every time. Minion Masters could be nice to play with spirits. With winnowing. Yeah, especially winnowing. Winnowing is great with... Of course, absolutely. Edge of Extinction is usually pretty good, but it's dangerous if you're bringing minions, as the minions will end up killing themselves. Yep, the ranged minions are physical. They count as arrows. Oh, no, they don't count as arrows. They're just projectiles. So they don't get buffed with... I see what you're thinking. They don't get buffed with favorable winds. That would be cool. I can't believe I don't even have it on this character. Winds, the Ebon Vanguard skill, is the only ritual that affects only foes. That might be worth bringing. All foes within the range have 15% chance to miss with ranged attacks. It almost never gets used. Because 15% chance is just too small. But it's actually not horrible. Just takes up a whole skill. I need some energy regeneration. I don't know. I thought there would be more synergy ideas to come up with team builds for this one. I am pretty lacking on the nature ritual skills. I feel like as a Mesmer, I shouldn't bring an elite nature ritual, though. Infuriating heat could be nice. But people who have their own adrenaline, that need adrenaline, can typically generate their own adrenaline pretty quickly through their own skills. How much damage can famine do? That's what I was thinking too, McCanny, but it might end up hurting us. But yeah, let's look at the damage we could do with that. That might be good. I shouldn't bring it, I don't think, because I'm the one who needs to do energy drain skills. Wow, it gets up pretty high in damage. 60 damage with energy drain skills. That's kind of tempting. Suddenly, he's pretty good. So what are some other energy drain skills from Mesmer? Power leak. That's an interrupt though, hard to pull off. Guilt is nice. Mind rack, of course. Need more energy drain. Spirit Shackles and Mind Rack were always a classic combination in Prophecies. I don't think that's enough energy drain, which is energy surge and guilt. And it's not enough damage either. I guess energy burn. Only single target though, but it makes the target lose 10 energy, which is not nothing. Oh, Chaos Storm. That could end up being overall more net energy loss if it's better, if it's AoE. All right, it's just me and you, Ariel. I think we're gonna have to add some heroes to get this one to work. So, do I have Pyres? Yeah, he's set up pretty good. So he can bring Famine. Famine.
Shares.
Where is Wilderness Survival? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Famine. Quickening Zephyr could actually help with the Famine because it makes them use more energy. But it kind of hurts us a little bit. But if we bring a Bib, it should be okay. And then there's the Necromancer skill Wither, but for some reason Wither just flat out doesn't work. The heroes don't use it. They don't know how to cast it. Doesn't work for heroes, I should say. Winnowing. Isn't there like debilitating? Yeah, debilitating shot. But I don't know if that's worth 10 energy cost to make the enemy lose 10 energy. That might not be worth it. Maybe. Let's just put it on there anyway. Lots of energy reduction here. 63 damage for reaching 0 energy. And plus I have Mind Rack on. That's a lot of energy reduction. Or energy loss, I mean. Punishment. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a lot of enchantments. We need a ton of enchantments. So monks with a lot of AoE enchantments will be good. AoE monk enchantments will be really nice. And orders. Let's add an orders here. Minion Master. An Ellie and a Prot Monk. Yeah, Ellie will be good. Bring in a Minion Master so Winnowing can have the most use. Makes all the minions deal 4 extra damage, which adds up a lot. Don't know what Nature Spirit to take with a monk. Yeah. If you want to take Fertile Season, you can bring it. I can drop it on mine. How many do we have total? We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energizing Wind is kind of tempting to bring. Even though it doesn't help me, because all my skills are less than 5, or less than 10. It will help some other... Yeah, it doesn't really help us. Roaring Winds will be actually really good for our synergy if we're going up against a lot of Paragons. Because it makes them use more energy for shouts, which has a higher chance of proccing Famine. It's going to be hard to tell how much damage they're taking from Famine because it doesn't put the damage from ritualist skills on here. Edge of Extinction might be okay. Edge of Extinction might be okay for us. Might do that. That's Beast Mastery, isn't it? Like this. I don't know if he has a pet. I think Pyre has a pet. Might not, though. Yeah, let's just do that. Maintainable enchantments are going to be useful here with Symbiosis. Where'd you go, Ariel? You dropped me? I would like to have a lot more. The goal of this was to have every single ritualist, or just about every single nature ritual. There he is. I'm bringing a total of 6. Okay, I'll drop Fertile Season then if you want to bring it. And I will bring... Oh, you bring Symbiosis and Fertile Season. Okay, that's fine. Then I will bring something else. I think Quickening Zephyr might be better. It might fit with our skill idea because it makes enemies cost 30% more base energy to use for all skills. It's gonna hurt us a bit, but it should hurt them more. All right, Angry Caboose, thank you for hanging out, buddy. And then I'll use like Air Superiority or something to give myself more energy. I don't know, man. This is gonna be crazy. We're kind of lacking damage right now. We'll probably need to bring more Mesmers. Or Ellie's. Elementalist might be better because of the enchantments. Oh, I got an idea. I just got an idea. Energy boon would be good. I don't know how they use energy boon though, to be honest. I was thinking about actually bringing Gust instead. But energy boon kind of looks nice. Yeah, let's bring another resurrection. Yep, still trying to do nature ritualists. I think we kind of have a build. Kind of lacking in the damage department, but it might actually work. Now we have to choose the area. That's going to be the problem. Kind of going mostly meta with just a bunch of nature ritualists added. We're kind of lacking in protection. You're going protection a little bit, not a ton. I didn't really want to bring a ST ritualist, but we might have to. Yeah, is there a way you can bring more protection skills, maybe? Guardian's not bad, but I think Protective Spirit might be better. Or the protections. I see what you're cooking, though, with all those enchantments. Nice. Oh, you have Protective Spirit on your bar. Sorry. I didn't see that till just now. No, Guardian's fine then, because you have Protective Spirit. And then healing is okay because of Livia. We might be okay. Yeah, we might be okay then. Alright, let's try something. Let's go to a relatively small area, which would be in... Let's try... I'm trying to think. Let's try a factions area. Factions is pretty doable. Elementalist, Ranger, Prot, Hero. Or enchantments. Elementalist, Ranger. Oh, Ether Renewal. Sorry, Ether Renewal for Prot. I was thinking about bringing Ether Renewal for enchantments. I could do that. But instead of that, I went for Energy Boon because it's an AoE enchantment because it adds it gives an enchantment to the hero plus target ally. And I also did Double Dragon because it's also same idea. It's a double enchantment. And we were kind of lacking in... Yeah, I got it. It's kind of lacking in damage. But we still have chance to change that. Let's try and do something. Let's try and do like Pongmei Valley or something. That might be the best choice. Something shorter. Or Mount Kinkai is not bad. I think we could do Mount Kinkai. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's do Mount Kinkai. I don't know. Let's see it. It's going to be fun to see all the nature rituals out, though. I mean, we're kind of not halfway. We're kind of like a third meta. Actually, no, we're not. We're totally off meta. I don't know what I'm saying. Get the bounties here. Oops. I just lost 50 gold and then I didn't take it. There we go. And let's get some of these going. Nice. Good. Music cupcake too. The heroes will use are they're gonna be spamming the, what do you call it, nature rituals outside of battle. What are they doing? They're just standing there. Why are they not attacking us? So weird. Oh my gosh, we're taking lots of aggro here. Oh dear. Why are there so many? Oh, that was some big damage. I don't know what that damage proc was, but that was huge actually. There we go. I'm seeing some Mind Rack pop off. So if Mind Rack is popping off, then that means Famine is popping off too. Hey, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go around clockwise a little bit. Might have to disable and then manually do it all. I mean, the range is pretty big. We move sort of slowly through everything. Oh man, Zed got blown up. Livia's getting blown up. I didn't. Usually Onis are not that bad, but they're doing some damage for sure. Man, I'm actually surprised how much Mind Rack is getting procced. Loving the jumping thumbnail, Uber. Thanks for letting me join yesterday. Hope you're having a... Hey, I am, yeah. You know, we got that great pictures. I had to put it to use. Thanks for joining, man. Hey, this is kind of working. I wish I could see how much damage Famine is doing. Edge of Extinction is going to be really nice here. Whoops, interrupted that. All right, our first boss group up here. Oh, those are rangers. No, this is no problem at all. Just a bunch of rangers with traps. As long as we don't go over to them, we're good. Oh yeah, no problem at all. It's interesting, the enemy AI is actually moving backwards to try and get us to walk into these traps. Never seen them use traps. I didn't know they used traps like that intelligently. Alright, we're gonna keep going clockwise around here. Not bad progress. Yeah, they should... We have so many energy draining skills on them. Should be working pretty well. There we go. Anytime you see that minus 100... Whoa, I got a Rec 9 Jade Sword. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's worth some money. I might not even identify it, see how much money it's worth. Hey, what's today's challenge? I know the title's on the screen, but I don't need to. The challenge for right now, the previous challenge we did was Nightfall skills only. And the challenge we're doing now is Nature Renewals Heavy. So we brought 1, 2, 3. Oh, I brought 2 Quickening Zephyrs, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Won't use it. Oh, I'll use it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for me, and then 2 more from Ariel and Takora. So we're bringing 7 different nature rituals. Ideally, I would have liked to bring a lot more, but we also have to make it work. So it's working pretty good. The theme that we came up with is around using famine. By using famine, we will plus a lot of energy denial skills. We should be proccing a lot of damage off of them. Ideally. Oh, if you take requests with challenges, a well-focused one seems... Yeah, that's on the list. I have Wells and Wards. That's listed here. Wells and Wards. I want to do a super heavy. Well, I want to have a team build where every single ward and every single, whoops, this one, Wells and Wards. Every ward and every well in the game. I think that would be fun. That'd be super fun, actually. Look at my health. I just noticed how crazy my health is thanks to Famine, or thanks to Symbiosis and Fertile Spirit. And they're not using a whole lot of enchantments, so this is perfect. We're definitely getting a heavier advantage from it. Yeah, let's identify it. I'm too curious. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? What is this sword? Dude, I've never seen those mods on a sword before. Damage plus 15. Inherent mod and health regeneration -1. That is an old school vampiric sword, it seems. No life leech, but -1. What is that? It's a hardcore vamp mod. That's got to be worth something, right? It's a dual vamp. What does that? So what does that mean? Does it have lifesteal on it? What the heck? And it's such a cool skin. That's a very cool sword. Oh, I see what you mean by dual vamp. Oh, I see what you mean by it now. So it's just... I just need to put a vamp mod on it. Yeah, and then it's dual vamp. In Q9 is good too. You need it to die. Fire is not casting Famine as often as I would like him to. W drop. That might be the most valuable drop I've ever seen. And that's a rare skin to have it on. Good find. That's crazy. People are telling me to sell it. Can you mod the ultra? You can mod them, but you can't put inscription on it. But it has a perfect inscription anyway. Easy sale, quick. 100 arms? What? 100 arms for that? I'm kind of tempted to do that. I'll be set for gold on this account, I think. The skin and the Q9 and the rare mods. Yeah, that's definitely, it's got to be super valuable. That's going to be a YouTube Shorts for sure. I'll hang on to it for a little bit. I'm not in a rush to sell it. I don't think the value is going to go down at all. Oops. That's crazy. I've never seen just a stock plus 15% damage, except for the one that does -5 energy. Usually you get the plus 15% damage and minus 5 energy on a martial weapon. More than 100 arms, 15% inherent Q9 and Jade Sword. That's such a desirable skin. Yeah, it's a super rare skin anyway. An old school mod that didn't get translated to inscription. Yeah, that inscription doesn't exist outside of the old school weapons, I guess. I mean, it's my first time even seeing it. In PvP, the enemy team try to time kill you. So they kill you and you don't get to res next. Oh, so you can kill yourself with the sword and then it messes up their plan. Wow, that's such a specific strategy. You switch weapon set to dual vamp and then you die quickly. It's because you're a streamer. Guild Wars is promoting its old school weapons. You think so? You think it's a temporary mod or something? I don't think ArenaNet knows I exist though. I don't think that. I think I'm still an unknown streamer for Guild Wars developers. Not sure what I need to do to get on their radar. In Toolbox, comment on chat history. Look for people buying dual vamp, sell to them, and they will pay top dollar, unlike the average Commodon flipping bottom feeders. Yeah, so I should look for someone who actually really needs the dual vamp, like what Lyman Coconut is saying. Minus 60 offhand in dual vamp. You die super fast, yeah. Man, I'm excited. I've never had like a super rare drop like that. Q9. That's the insane part to me. I mean, just a Q9 Jade Sword is kind of crazy. I really like Symbiosis. Symbiosis Fertile Season is really nice. Having over 1,000 health. Healing must be very easy for you right now, Ariel. We do know you exist. Yeah, I'm being a little facetious about it. I know. Obviously, people know I exist. Otherwise, you all wouldn't be here right now. It is easy for you? Nice. $100 arms easy. Man, everyone's easily saying 100 arms. That must be... Are there many weapons in the game that exceed 100 arms? Like, is that like a standard, like, super high-end cost for items, for drops? I got this dual vampiric mod. Vampiric sword. Just dropped a little while ago. Tinkle says plenty. So their dual vamp is so Oni swords will be worth a lot for sure. I got a Q9 Voltaic spear. Not sure how many arms that would be, but had it for decades. I think Voltaic spears are worth quite a bit. Yes, many items exceed 100. Wow. A BDS is big money. Okay. Wait, what's the BDS? Is that the vampiric dragon sword? Is the fiery blade axe worth something? Yeah, plenty. Oh, the bone dragon staff. Yeah, that's worth money for sure. Yeah, the Voltaic Spear was like the meta spear for speed clears when I was heavy into them. Yeah, I've got one, I think. Someone gave it to me. I think Tinkles gave me one. I don't know where it is. It's in my chest, I think. Look at the mini-map. It's just covered with rituals. We are almost done. I'll give you 2 arms and 2 legs. Yeah, I don't like the Bone Dragon Staff. I'm with you there, Nikki the Rook. I'm not a huge fan of that one. Q8 weapons, perhaps. Old school weapons. They're worth more than 100 arms. Yeah, that makes sense, because those are legit worth it. Are a huge advantage for non-profession classes, or secondary profession classes. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. The Bone Dragon Staves are just too big. I like the... I'm a fan of the... I like the Destroyer Staff. I think that looks pretty sweet. Kind of simple, but it's got a cool look to it. Have you gone ham on the new hero yet? Running your Mesmer with 4 Mesmer heroes, easy melted. No, I haven't. I don't have Reforged badge on this character, and I don't really plan to get it. I want that veteran badge when it comes out. Seems weird, I know, but I want this character to be my veteran character since it's my main. And I feel like eventually the Reforged badge will just become the standard game badge anyway. So I'm keeping this character as not opting into it. I think it's confirmed. I think I heard about the veteran badge from Guild Wars announcements. Hopium. I've never heard that term, hopium. I like the Mesmer variation of the Jewel Staff, the one with the double dragons. And yeah, that's a cool one too. That's a really cool one. You can just take the Reforged badge off. It doesn't stay forever. But I think if you opt into the Reforged badge, I think you lose access to the veteran badge. Pretty sure that's how that works. You pretty much label your character as not a veteran character anymore. That's how I understood it. Is no reason people who choose to go Reforged shouldn't get it. Pretty sure they can tell which characters chose to get Reforged to do new content compared to made with Reforged. Yeah, maybe I misunderstood it. The way I understood it is if you make a character and you don't opt into Reforged, then that character is a veteran. Which I don't really like that. What's up, Christopher Woldridge? Thank you for that sub. Which I don't really necessarily like that because it's kind of like a fake veteran, because in my mind, a veteran character would be a character made before Reforged even launched. But if they do it with the badge, like how I'm thinking they're gonna do it, then it makes sense. But I might be wrong. I'm not. Don't like quote me on it. That's just what I've understood. A rare skin, I do think it's nice, are the Froggy Scepters. Yeah, those are pretty valuable and pretty rare. I remember running VQs of this area hundreds of times. It's how I got my Luxon title. Yeah, I would like to start doing these on my when I get my dervish over here, I want to start doing speed clears of Mount Kinkai. I don't know if people still do it though. It's wonky. I grabbed Devona on all my PvEs just to have her and opt out after that. I don't know if your character is a veteran, if you just don't touch Reforge, or if you don't got a title profession with Reforge next to it. Yeah, these are all good questions. There are things that we don't really know for sure, and maybe we can't know for sure because they haven't even decided it yet. But we'll see. Dude, so whenever Mind Rack procs, and with Famine up, they're taking 157 damage from that. I feel like it should be higher, though. Why is it so... It should be higher. He's got 11 Wilderness Survival. Maybe he got weakness on him right now? No? That's a load of damage, though. MQ... Oh, Mount Kinkai speed clear is still popular. That's good to know. Yeah, I want to get in on it. Maybe make a YouTube shorts about it or something. Is there knockdown in this team comp? That bleed on KD Spirit. Yeah, Brambles. Brambles is not bad. Adds like 2 health degeneration on... No. It adds bleeding on knockdown, right? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Brambles is the one that adds 2 pips of degeneration for bleeding. Am I thinking of something else? Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Brambles, that's right. It causes... They take 5 damage on knockdown and begin bleeding. That is a good one. Our guild is Kurzix, the best faction. Wow, our faction is really falling down. Kurzix is the correct faction. I'm kind of like an energy boon. Energy boon is kind of a nice enchantment. I know Ally Guild is one faction. I think Fail Forward is... I think it only has 1 active player in there. He wanted to join the guild, but his guild is inactive, but he couldn't leave it for some reason. So he said, "Can I please join as an alliance?" But yeah. How is your faction? It's there. There's faction there. We have 20 more enemies. This turned out to be pretty smooth, Ariel. And we're not even running really meta. I mean, I'm running kind of meta because I have Energy Surge. Livia is meta because she's BIP. Olias is meta because he's Minion Master. But other than that, we have really 2 meta heroes. Mine is not totally meta, and then yeah, the 2 Ellies are not meta. Pretty fun. Pretty good. I've seen some wild single names AFKing on the rings. Got lucky. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, the single names are pretty crazy. I took a lot of screenshots of some. There's some that I have no idea how they even got through the filter. Or I don't even know if there even is a filter. Archaic Axe. What is this? Oh, it's almost a perfect... Almost got a perfect inscription there. Yeah, it's not that great looking. Yeah, it looks horrible. It looks backwards. It looks like a backwards axe. Not to be the bad guy, but I get the point of the single names. Kind of feel like some old school charm is getting lost. I don't get the point of single names is what I think you meant to say. You say. Yeah, I think it's just an easy thing for them to do to get people to spend money on name changes and doesn't affect the game, but adds some, I don't know, adds something to the game slightly. How do the badges work with titles? If you get Graham with Doom, but die later, yeah, it'll still show. So whatever max titles you achieved with the badge activated will stay on your account. Has nothing to do with old school charm. I think what by old school charm, wishy-washy is referring to the old school charm of Guild Wars. Guild Wars 1 is kind of unique in the fact that it required 2 names rather than 1. But Tinkles, yeah, you make a good point because all old school MMOs allowed 1 name. Man, we're missing 19 enemies. Looks like we're missing some in the center here. Let's go check over there. Yeah, Ariel, you got one. Oh, here we go. Some Nagas here. Could be Rotwallows. These are Nagas that we missed. None of them made him through the filter. Wow, that's surprising. You must have had some straight up nasty names that you were choosing. I made a monk. I rolled a monk to get I might change the profession, but I got the single name of Tarnished. I thought that was a cool name as an Elden Ring fan. Sorry about not explaining it fully. Like, we indeed had other MMOs with single names, and we need to think about our names in Guild Wars. But I do get the point of the single name values and nowadays standards. It's kind of losing some old school Guild Wars charm. Yeah, I see what you mean. Nothing stopping you from making a 2-name tune, though. I myself have wanted single names forever, hence why it's just Lube now. Yeah, you can always make a 2-name. I mean, in Guild Wars is not even a hardcore, like, role-playing community. Like, people don't talk to each other in character or anything. So the 2-name really only makes sense for MMOs where they have, like, role-play servers. Jerry Sunspringer, that's nice. That's a good one. Man, where? Oh, here we go. Rotwallows. Yep, you were right, Nikki. But I think these are only 4. We still need more after this. Dude, Double Dragon is fantastic against these Rotwallows. I'm pretty sure they take extra fire damage too. Need to do a poll to see if people want to witness the greatness. When you catching up in Eminem? Catching up? I don't think I'll ever be able to catch up to you, but I'm going to be hopefully playing tomorrow morning. I mean, I'm going to play a little bit tomorrow morning. I hope I can play more than I would like to. A Double Dragon speed challenge would also be fun. Yeah, using all of the double skills, the double enchantment skills, that would be super fun. You got Gusts. You got Stone Striker, or Stone Sheath. You got Energy Boon. I'm a big fan of Energy Boon now. I think it's a great skill. Double Dragon and the Mirror one, Mirror of Ice. Those are all the double skills. As I just sit here doing nothing, AFK. Oh, we still have 9 more enemies to find somewhere. I can for sure catch up. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to spend more time. Now that the anniversary event is kind of closing up, Tinkles, I am going to be spending more time on that. No, it doesn't stack like that. But bringing like, imagine bringing 8 Elementalists Rangers, all with Double Dragon. And then you cast all of your enchantments onto your pets. Yeah, Monsters and Memories, it's like an old school MMO, like EverQuest, original EverQuest. But it's a brand new game, brand new team. It's in beta right now. Got a lot of potential. Even though it's a subscription, it's going to be a subscription later, which kind of turns me off. It is going to be a great game, objectively. I mean, it's already good. Oh, the old EQ devs are actually part of the game. Ariel, where do we go? Where are we missing? Is it up here? There's some enemies up here? I don't think there's any enemies up here. No. Where is this? Where are they? I think it must be down. Must be over here. Oh, I see them. Very bottom left corner. Very southwest. There's a little nook over there. Is that site with the challenge wheel public? No, I use a website called Wheel of Names, and then I just made all the challenges custom based on what I thought of and what you guys contributed. This one. Just go to wheelofnames.com and you can make your own. I should be making a database of all the challenges. That would be pretty smart of me and organized if I was that kind of person. Ranger pets, Double Dragon, or Necromancer minions. Yep, that would be great. Yeah, you could actually just go... Yeah, you could bring a Necromancer too with Double Dragon. That could still work, actually. Obviously, you couldn't bring Flesh Golem and Double Dragon, but... Oh, it's a bunch of Yetis. Can't believe we haven't finished this Yeti. Huh? What? Anyone? No one? No one's gonna laugh at that one? I miss being a minion master with 30 minions. After that the Djinn got too extreme. Yeah, I never realized there was a cap on the minions like that. Oh, there's a boss over here. That was horrible. Thank you, Tinkles. At least you reacted to it. No. I'm not a dad, actually. I just like dad jokes. That it's a major dad energy. You would love my most recent YouTube shorts then. YouTube lags. I laughed. Let's go, KD. Dude, I'm getting shot up like Swiss cheese here. Talking about Double Dragon, greeting from Wishy-Washy. Hey. Ooh, I see what you're cooking there. I saved it. That's a good foundation there. Oh, go melee. Go melee with the PvE. Oh, and then you bring the anniversary axe, right? It's from Young, I think. Oh, cool. Did we finish? Oh, yeah, let's go. GG. That wasn't so bad at all. Not bad at all. And we got like a ton of faction. I think I got like 10,000 faction for completing that. That's crazy. I'm getting shot up like Swiss cheese for person with over 1,000 x 1k x HP. Totally. All right, guys, it is getting late for me. Sorry I started late, an hour late, so our stream went a little bit later too. But that was fun. We did 2 build challenges. Thank you so much, Ariel, for joining, so I'm not alone on the second one. And it was fun. I think that's a pretty legit strategy, going with famine. I think definitely pump it with more. Probably pump it all the way up so we get that full 63 damage. But yeah, Energy Surge, Chaos Storm, Mind Rack, tons of energy denial plus famine. That's a ton of damage, and Edge of Extinction on top of that. That's crazy. Oh, Diario, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm ending stream. It was great. Great stream, great stream. Thank you, Negative. Thank you for hanging out. I should be streaming again on Tuesday morning for you guys, for most of you guys. And until then, have fun. I'm gonna post that sword and then make a shorts about that drop tomorrow, I think. Catch you later. Bye bye. Love you all. Peace. You look like you're getting ripped. I am hitting the gym, but I'm not ripped. Appreciate that, Negative. Always promoting. Thank you so much. All right, I'm out of here for real.